Guys, Paul with Apache Rifleworks here, coming to you with another mimetic review. These kits are a little bit more general purpose, so that's what we're going to be reviewing today. We will not be going over all of the contents because most of the contents will be similar to the kit that we reviewed a couple of weeks ago. We'll link that in the description below. Go check that out. That kit is a wonderful kit, but isn't necessary for all things. It's got a lot of trauma, gunshot wound trauma, puncturing wound trauma, things like that are involved in it. So we'll be going through general occupancy, how many people it can handle, what they're best for, and some price points, and I think y'all are gonna like them. So stay tuned, make sure, smash that like button, subscribe, it helps us a ton, and go hit that notification bell. So that way, every time we go through and we make a new video, you get notified of it. Gonna go over the mimetic kits today. Stay tuned. All right, guys, back at the bench today with 3 kits from mimetic. These kits are some kits that we feel are really offer some wonderful preparedness to the individual family or the individual that's going out, doing some camping, anything that you might be doing in the woods, traveling. These are just great kits to have with you. Obviously large and some smaller kits, and we will review small to large on these so that you can understand a little bit about the contents and what's involved in these guys. mimetic, if you haven't gone and check them out, go to their website, mimetic.com. We really feel that these kits are excellent. Even though they're not the cheapest kits in the market, I think when you're really looking at medical kits and what they're used for, cheap or low quality isn't the word that comes to mind when I think about saving my life or handling an injury I have or saving a family member's life or even a stranger. We really want the kits that we're gonna carry to be the highest quality we can, so that way they handle very well in rough conditions. The medical equipment holds up over time, etc. So guys, the first kits that we're going to go over are the mimetic solo kits. These kits are great for their size, and that's really, I think, what's most important about them. Now, there's 2 different packaging types here. We've got the waterproof Pelican style case here for this solo kit, and then we also have the softer kit here in the soft pouch. I think this is more at home in a place where you're really going to be away from water, things like that, where you don't need the hard kit. This obviously is going to be great for doing any kind of water sports when you have to have a kit in a bag or on a boat, something like that, but you don't need anything big, you just need something small. So let's open these guys up and get into what the contents of them are. So let's start off with the soft kit. Now this is the advanced solo kit. This is the basic. You can get the advanced in either one of these package styles, but the advanced happens to be in this guy today. Now, the advanced kit's going to have some things that you saw in the MyFak review that we did a couple of weeks ago. When we open this guy up, now let's first kind of think about the packaging, right? The packaging is a really simple, thin bag, so it's going to be great to put in small places. You got this nice Velcro patch here, which this patch is great. It says mimetic, right? But you could remove that, and you could put, if you carried this on your person, you could put a blood type, you could put anything here. Any allergy lists, or even an allergy list here in case you weren't wearing one of those allergy bands. That way, if somebody found you and you needed assistance, they could identify the blood type you are, if you have any allergies, and what they can and can't give you in case you're not able to communicate with them. When we get into the inside of this kit, it's really simple, and that's what's beautiful about the solo. When you get into the contents, we've got, of course, the classic rescue whistle. Now, as goofy as we make fun of these things, a rescue whistle, if you get lost somewhere, can allow people to hear you. So that's really, really important to have with you, to have some way of communicating louder than you can do by yelling. So you've got a whistle, you've got what looks like some liquid skin. This can be used for all kinds of small cuts and abrasions, as we went over last video, and a nice pair of tweezers. Now, back here, you're going to have this rat's tourniquet. Great to have a tourniquet on you just in case you need it. We covered this in the last video. In my opinion, these aren't the greatest tourniquets as far as how they stop the bleeding. They do work well, but I think a standard bar-driven tourniquet is a better tourniquet. But it's a quality tourniquet. It's made of good material. You're not going to have any issues using it, but it's not the most ideal. But for its size, again, you can see how this thing just kind of fits in here. Now, these things are just going to fall out every time. So you know what? Oh, so you can see where it fits. I mean, this thing's no bigger than, you know, I mean, you could probably put something small in there. You know, it's really compact. And to keep this kit thin, I think having something like that's important. You could probably sneak a bar-driven tourniquet in there, but it's going to get kind of bulky. So you're going to have some paracord, always good to have. I wish they'd do some fire cord with this. This is really, some fire cord would be awesome. If you've never seen fire cord, it's also got some wire in the center of it so that you can do like, you can make snares, things like that for small game. And you also have some twill in here. You can still use this as twill, but the twill in fire cord is going to burn a little longer. It's similar to paracord, just got a little bit more, got a few more components to it. So you get some of that. Of course, you're going to get your standard ointments like lip balm, burn shield, some pain relief gel, triple antibiotics, stuff like that. And we won't go through all this. If you want to see a contents unboxing, go to the last IFAK video, because most of the contents, actually almost all of the contents, are going to be in that video. You're going to get a Band-Aid kit with some moleskin. Love this stuff. Moleskin's awesome.
Mole. Oh, shut up!
And you're going to have some hand wipes. So simple stuff, guys. Things to handle most of the everyday stuff that you're going to deal with while you're out camping or doing any kind of outdoors activities. So what's a little neat about this kit, right? So let's go over one more thing. You got some Benadryl, Advil, things like that, right? Medications. But this kit comes with a Ready Man kit. So Ready Man makes this really cool little tools kit. And it's really cool. There's a ton of useful things in this. Now, if we kind of go through and we look at this thing, we'll kind of go from left to right. I'm gonna point at this with a small punch just so I can be real specific. Now, I have never used one of these, but I've heard a lot about them. So this is going to be like a small file, right? I wonder if they're labeled. They're not labeled, but I'm sure if you go to Ready Man's website, you can look up what these are. So this one's going to be a small file. This one's going to be like looks like a little wood saw or a little saw of some kind. Don't know what that's going to be. If you know what the comments, you can tell us what you think that is. Definitely got some fish hooks here. And these are some rolled elastic gauze clasps. So you take these and you bend these tabs out here, and then you use that to hold on a splint or anything like that that's held in place with rolled elastic gauze. You also look like you have some improvised needles here, just in case you need to do any kind of like really emergency sewing or some kind of suturing. Oh man, I would not want to get sutured by this, but I mean, I guess in an emergency. And you've also got, like, it looks like a couple of little metal tabs here too for some other things. So if you want to go check out more, go to readyman.com. You can probably find all the specifics on this guy, but a really neat tool to have with you. You just never know what you might use this for. They're nice and flat, which is what I think makes Ready Man so popular with guys who are building these really small kits. Go check out readyman.com. This is a wonderful kit, and it seems like it's got some really innovative things in it. So when you look at this kit, it's really simple. This is all that comes in it, and so it's great for having a really compact kit to put in your vehicle and somewhere where you know it's not going to get soaking wet. Not that you can always prevent that, but it's great to have everywhere with you, but it's just really compact. So you can see how easy it is to pack. Now you can also, it's got room to put other things in here too, guys. So if you want to outfit this with a few other things that you maybe not come with it, you can do that. You can also order individual items from mimetic to be able to kind of create your own kit with these too. But again, the quality of the components that come with these things are awesome. There you go. So that's the Solo Advanced. Now, to briefly cover, the packaging is the big difference between these two kits. Now, you're going to have a few things that come with this Solo that the other Solo doesn't come with. Of course, as everything falls out on me here. So when you open this guy up, you're going to have a little, what does that say? Outdoors, indoors, no doors. We got you covered. Makes the best first aid kits on the planet. Stay alive. Benadryl medication, stretch gauze, whistle, some more ointments, lip balms, sunscreen, things like that, sting relief, and Band-Aids, moleskins, standard stuff you get in the other kit, but you get in this nice waterproof case. Now the thing with this kit is that it is kind of tight in here. I don't know if there's a ton more room. You could squeeze it, but if there's a ton more room to fit stuff in here, it doesn't close with a ton of effort, right? So it doesn't take a ton of effort to close it, but I think if you pack this a little bit more, it might get kind of tough to close. And if you really I'd imagine that if you pack this thing really tight, it might, if you really had it snug full of stuff and you dropped it, it might crack. So, but you have this paracord inside. So this is a great, just got a toss kit. Now, if you wanted to take this, rip stuff out and put essentials in here, you could probably self-pack this thing really tight. So that's another packaging option, really, is why we like this kit, because it's just waterproof. You can take it anywhere you want on a boat, kayaking, etc. Big Daddy. This one's a big one, guys. The mimetic Recon. Okay, this Recon kit is going to have a ton of stuff in it. We're going to go over really quantities more than anything, so we're going to quickly go through what's in it. We're not going to cover every single aspect of this kit because it's just massive. Now, when you look at the bag first, you're going to have, you know, it's a nice bag. It's definitely a Drago quality bag. I wouldn't say that it's, you know, a $200 or $300 bag by itself. But I think in all fairness, what MyMedic's trying to do is offer you excellent medical supplies with something that's quality enough to carry them in and last a reasonable amount of time. Could you go buy a pack and put all this stuff in it? Absolutely. But they're not a pack company. You have a AR-15 magazine holster here. Not real high quality, but you could, obviously you'll loop it through here a little tighter than the way it's looped in here in the Molly. But that can hold an abundance of things other than just an AR mag. You've got a couple of pistol mag carriers. You can put a flashlight in here. Just little stuff. So it's nice that you have at least some Molly compatibility on it. You've got across the chest carry strap here, mesh back. And you've got, what I like is this top drawstring. This is actually great. You could put a bar-driven tourniquet up here. You could put a flashlight. You could put anything up here that you want. I really like this little system on the top of this guy here. You also have a few lashing points, just little stuff, right? So let's start at the front of the kit. You got this main zipper. So you're going to get 1, 2 CPR shields, some nasopharyngeal airways. That's what's going to be in there, so we'll pack that back up. So you're getting at least 2 CPR shields. So you could almost use this as a restocking kit if you wanted to. You're also going to get lip balm, some ointments, a ton of them in here. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triple antibiotic ointments. There's 5 lip balms. So lots of stuff in there. Dramamine, motion sickness, Bayer aspirin. You're going to get all your medical kit, your medications kit, which I think there's a couple more of these. You're getting 3 or 4 of each kind. Actually, you're getting 4 of each kind in here, so that's good. Tylenol, extra strength, Benadryl, Pepto-Bismol, tons of it. You can see how much is in there. And that kind of completes that pouch. So those are the 2 front pouches. Really easy to get to the supplies up front. That's pink. High vis. That's not bad to have something that's really easily visible. You can use this for a lot of stuff. This Sensi wrap is awesome. If you've ever had your ankles taped in high school, or you've needed to just splint yourself without needing splints, but just to reduce mobility, this is awesome. Works great. And itself, it adheres to itself, so you don't need any clasps or anything to hold it keep it from coming off. And a big roll of tape. That's awesome. And then let's go into the main compartment. Dude, you get a whole thing of Hammer Nutrition and Duralights Fizz stuff. This is awesome for electrolytes. That's awesome. You get a whole thing of it. I think there's 13 tablets in here. That's what that says. Awesome. That's cool. All right, let's see here. Ton of Band-Aids. My gosh. Moleskin. And the good old bear whistle. Great to have. Make a lot of fun for people using these, but you can actually use that in emergency if you're lost. What is this? We've gone through these kits, but they have updated these recently, so we don't know everything that's in here. So if I get a little pumped, it's because these are cool and I didn't know they were in here. Transcend 15 grams of glucose. Diabetic emergencies to raise low blood sugar. Yeah, could you use a lollipop? Could you use a ton of stuff? Yes, you could. But this is a really top brand product that you know is going to work, and it's obviously there's 2 types here. There's a treat and a maintain. This is the treat version, so great for diabetic emergencies, great for camping. You never know when you might need this. Gloves, nitrile gloves, black nitrile gloves. Now let's comment on these. I kind of wish these were blue. When you take your gloves and you do a sweep, you want to check for any blood anywhere, and so these are hard to see blood on. I would like to see these be blue, so if you had to run your hands through somebody's hair after they've fallen to see if there's any kind of blood on their head, then they're really hard to see on this. The blue would be easier to see, so maybe a note for mimetic, go to blue. Even though black's cool and all, I think blue would be better. Another rat's tourniquet. We've gone over our opinion on those. 2 finger splints. Holy crap, 3 huge SAM splint. As you can see, great for arms, ankles, things like that. That's awesome. That's great to have. Tons of gauze. You can use them different sizes, rolled gauze, flat gauze. In case you're anywhere or you have really bad burns or you have a huge burn shield, and then you have the burn shield gels and a medium burn shield trauma dressing. Awesome. This is a huge kit. There's a ton of stuff in here. Wow, this is nice. Triangular bandages, slings, etc. More paracord. Big bottle of eye wash. Glow stick. Oh man, this thing's just never ending. Look, I'm gonna get lost in here. Cold pack. Something that the smaller kits don't come with, so great for any kind of, somebody overheating, somebody breaks an arm or sprains something. Antiseptic towelettes, ammonia towelettes, all kinds of towelettes and disinfecting wipes in here, tons. You can see how thick that is. There's another pouch back here. You get some surgical sutures, just like the other kit did. You get a whole huge pack of liquid skin. It's good to have. And a ridiculous amount. You get your scalpel holder. You got some clamps of various sizes. You've got your scalpels in here. You also got your thermometer. Man, like, this is a lot of stuff. And even though these aren't the best in the world, I really like how they're lightweight and they work for the job. It's a lot of stuff. We're not even done yet. More stuff. Quick clot. Gotta have that. Get a emergency trauma dressing. I have that. So this is like your bleeding area right here. So we'll stuff all that stuff back in here for traumatic bleeding. Now I think, in my opinion, we should have the tourniquet in here too, right? So let's leave that in there for the next person who ends up looking at this kit. Boom. Just like that. Make sure I didn't miss any pouches on it. I mean, oh, I did miss one. There's a bottom pouch with, boom. God, this is like a little treasure chest. There's just tons of stuff in here with elastic gauze. It's a great place to put stuff. So that's our overview of the mimetic Recon and the solo kits. Go to mimetic.com, check out these kits. These are wonderful kits. I think they do their jobs better than anybody in the industry for a general medical kit. There are many great medical kits available out there, but I think for the price and for everything that you get with them, they're just really capable. You can also pack these out with any extras you may have. This is a great kit for the vehicle. I know Texas DPS carries some of these kits that have some more advanced supplies in them with like neck collars and things like that. We supply those for those guys, and if Texas's finest are using these, then they're good enough for anybody else. They're not cheap. That's the other thing, is these kits, you're looking at $350 for the big one, $90 for this one, and I think you're $50 for the solo. Now, all that being said, the big question, the elephant in the room, is what is your life or the people's life around you's life worth? In my opinion, yes, you could get something cheaper. You could go do something at your Walmart. You could go put something together at home. There's nothing wrong with that. What you get is a kit prepared by people who know what they're doing, who can have a full-fledged kit that you can just go pick up, take it to your house or to your ranch, and have something you don't have to put together that has the supplies you need to help anybody that has an injury, a small injury or a large injury, to get them either to safety or just to bandage up a cut just because you're cutting fish or cutting deer up and slice your hand open or something like that. So make sure, go to mimetic.com, make sure to go to Apache Rifleworks or email us at support@apacherifleworks.com if you are interested in possibly purchasing one of these kits. We can get you some pricing. Let's thank y'all for watching another mimetic review. These guys make great kits. This basically covers their entire product line, but we will be bringing y'all some flashlight reviews. We got some other cool stuff on the docket, guys, so don't miss out. Make sure to hit that notification bell and smash that like button. It helps us a ton. As always, Paul with Apache Rifleworks coming to you with another gear review, and we'll see y'all next time. Thanks for coming out.